guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna do some Valentine's content, and I wanted to give you guys, like, if you're doing a date night at home, I wanted to give you some options for food and activities to do on date night. I did one for Galentine's already, but I wanted to do one for Valentine's for like a date night if you don't have any plans. I know this is going out kind of late in the Valentine's Day season, but we're still going to do it. We're still going to do it. So here we go. So I broke it down and I have like 4 or 5 different food options, and I think I have 3 or 4, maybe 5 activity options. So the first food option I have is a whole fish. I'm the type of girl that I think that whole anything when it comes to a protein is just chef's kiss. It's just everything to me. If it's on the menu and it's served as a whole chicken, a whole fish, a whole lobster, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There's no, when we look at the menu, if it has whole insert protein, I'm ordering it. I'm ordering it. So for Valentine's Day, I had that same type of thought process. Whole fish, a whole chicken, a whole lobster, and I did fish. That's what I chose, and I would do a whole fish, preferably a snapper. I'm a snapper girly, and some broccolini and parm and parsley red potatoes, kind of roasted. That sounds so good. The second choice I have is spicy rigatoni, like the Carbone copycat. If you've ever had it, it's so good. But sort of like that, because that's a popular dish and it's really good. It doesn't need a protein in my opinion, but if you want to add one, you can take it a step further and add in some Italian sausage or some shrimp. Both of those pair very well with the spicy rigatoni. Caesar salad, homemade dressing, girl. It's not that hard. And like the pull apart garlic bread that I think it's what is that new Italian restaurant in Atlanta that has the pull apart bread? It's like North Italia. If you've ever been to North Italia, their pull apart Italian bread is so good. So something like that to go with your rigatoni and your Caesar salad with your homemade dressing would be so good. And then I have short ribs with mashed potatoes. I'm not really a beef eater. I'll eat it sometimes, but short ribs just look so luxurious to me every time I see them made. I plan on making them because I don't eat them, but people in my family do. So I plan on making them one day soon and trying to get the recipe down. But short ribs with mashed potatoes and vegetable medley. Can't talk. Vegetable medley, but not like the vegetable medley that you get in the frozen section or anything like the bougie ones with the whole peeled carrot with a little greenery on the top, some zucchini and some broccolini, but like all like in long form, if that makes sense. It would just look so good on the plate and like so great restaurant, bougie restaurant, steakhouse-ish, you know, the vibes. Then I have steak Diane with Chicken Diane. So Chicken Diane is kind of like a roasted or pan-seared chicken with like a really good gravy. So it's like a thick sauce, somewhere like a gravy sauce with mushrooms in it. Not like a chicken Madeira, because that's with the Madeira wine, but this is more of like a savory gravy type of topping on the chicken, and then a vegetable stir fry with some potatoes, however you want them. I would do a sweet potato, a mashed potato is good, roasted potatoes would be good, and then a nice vegetable stir fry, sort of like the vegetable medley, but do a stir fry. Throw some garlic in there, girl. And then my favorite one on this list is lobster fried rice. So you would do a fried rice recipe and then add lobster to it. And then like the plating would be everything. I'll try to pop some pictures on a plating idea that I think would be good for lobster fried rice. But lobster fried rice, do you a spring or a shrimp roll, and some teriyaki green beans. Girl, I'm hungry just going over this list with you guys. Okay, so those are all the food options, and let's move to the activities. So the first activity would be a food-based activity. I think it's so cute to see couples making the homemade pizzas. So you can buy the dough already made. I know from Publix, I'm not sure from any other grocery stores, they sell it in the deli section at Publix, but you can probably get it in the freezer section too. But the little homemade pizzas are so cute, and girl, they do it in like little hearts. Yes, love it. Or homemade pasta. Homemade pasta is huge right now. I've been seeing it all over my socials. So making a homemade pasta and then boiling it and putting your sauce on it, I think that would be so cute to do as an activity together with a date. And then I have non-food activities. So what really caught my eye when I was kind of trying to figure out like cool, interactive, non-food activities that a guy would actually like as well, I saw like spirit tasting. And what I mean by that is like whiskey tasting, rum tasting, tequila tasting, like whatever your guy likes and what you like too. You could do a wine tasting, but wine tastings to me are more girl coded. Maybe not to you, so you could do a wine tasting as well. But whiskey tasting, rum tasting, and tequila tasting are like super cool, and you can get templates off of like Etsy for like $2, $3, maybe $5 at the most, where it'll give you the template, it'll tell you exactly what to do, and then you can go to the liquor store and get like the 3 or 4 different spirits that you're going to use. Say we're going to do whiskey, so, or bourbon. You'll get 3 different bourbons, but instead of buying whole bottles, I mean, you can buy whole bottles if you want to, but then you don't know if you or your partner are gonna like what you're tasting. So I would go get the miniatures. They have miniatures in almost everything now. So go get 3 miniature bottles of tequila or 3 miniature bottles of whiskey or rum. Put it on a little tasting sheet that you get, and follow the rules and do a little tasting. I think that is so cool. Add like some nosh on the table, girl. Get you some cheese, some crackers, some fruit. Add to the little table for your little tasting. So cute. And then definitely the paint and sip. Guys like that a lot. A lot of guys like paint and sips. So you can order, like I said in the Valentine's Day video, go look up couple paint and sips, because they have these really cool ones, and I'll pop it up in the screen because that's actually what I'm gonna do. They have like couple with the girl and the guy, cute little sets that you can buy from Amazon. I'm gonna actually show you guys the set that I got a set from Amazon, and it came in this box right here, and it's like the couples one that I was telling you about. And it comes with these cards. So it came with this color wheel, and I'll link this one down below because I thought it was so cute when I was looking for one. And it has the blue guy and girl that you can use. And it also has the one that I think, blue's my favorite color, but this one just spoke to me. So I think we're going to use this one with the green and the orange. It's so cute. And then let me show you the actual boards. They're very small little boards, but they're so cute. And then that one. And then in the back, I just noticed this because I was going to go get it. It has a little paint distribution thing where you can squeeze your little paint colors in here. It has it right here. And then it comes with a pair of 3 each artist brush sets. And it comes with your paint colors. This one was so nice. It has all these colors right here on it. But it just looks so professional and so cute. I have gotten these little sets from Amazon before, and this one was the most professionally put together one that I've ever bought. I really, really, really like it. Let me open this so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about when I say it has like all the little paint colors. The other one that I had, it had the paint colors, but the person put it in like different little circle things themselves. I guess they bought like bigger ones and squeezed it in themselves, which it works fine. Like the paint and sip was still fun, and we had a great time. I'm just a sucker for like well packaged things, and it just looks so nice. And I think this is, well, let's open it and see. Let's not think, girl. Let's open it and see. What is this? Because I thought it was like a apron or something. And I'm right. It's your painting apron. So that little set came with all of this. I think it was maybe $30. You can also do, we're moving on now, so you can also do a movie night. Package your popcorn. You can buy popcorn, like bag popcorn, or you can do popped popcorn. You can pop it on your stove. I like fresh popcorn. I'm not really a microwave popcorn girl. I love popcorn. So you can do popcorn, sodas, candy, and have it all ready in like your little containers by little movie caddies, and you know, have it ready. And then you can also do a game night. So game nights can take a couple different angles. So you can do a game night where it's couple centered. Amazon and you can find it on Google, has a bunch of different couples centered little card games where you pull them, you ask each other questions. Some of them are a little risque, some of them are just fun, whatever your vibe is on that night. I think that's cute. And then they have, you can do a regular game night, Scrabble, Monopoly, categories, Jenga, you know, things of that sort. Or you can theme it like casino, like do roulette, craps, any of the card games you can do, like Tonk, or what's the other one that starts with the spades? I don't know how to play cards, but if you do and you and your partner like that, you can do that. Poker, like they have all these really cool game sets that you can set up and make it like that type of a night, like a poker night or a casino night, and play a few different casino games. I think that is so cool. So those are my ideas. The most important thing is to set the mood, create a vibe, create an experience. Don't just put your paint and sip things out on the table. Get you an easel. Like I said, put you some nosh in the middle of the table and paint and have a good time. Same thing with the wine and, the whiskey and or tequila tasting, that type of stuff. Create a vibe. Decorate your space. Put place settings out. Plate your food nicely. Put your wine, if you're drinking wine, in an ice bucket or a ice bowl. Make sure it's chilled. Get you some nice glasses out. Create a vibe. It's not like a regular date night. It's a Valentine's date night. But all of these can be used for regular at-home date nights too. The men need to be spoiled too. The men want to be spoiled and feel like they're important too. So I think all of these are like really good ideas to put together a foolproof, really nice, really just beautiful night for you and your partner. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new here and you got all the way to the end, subscribe, please. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back, checking out my content, seeing what your girl got to say. Happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.